So this is the second video related to the topic that I was teaching you, that is a play. So in the first part of the video, I told you how there was one Chaupat Andher Nagari and there was one Chaupat Raja, and how one disciple of a wise sage of Ghangor forest came there to see this unique kingdom and this unique king. Okay, we saw that there everything was of takasir. All the, even if you purchase gold, takasir. If you purchase potatoes, onions, everything, vegetable, takasir. Khaja, takasir. Okay, so everything was of the same price. So in the first part we saw how the two guards were discussing how the disciple arrives there and how he expresses his interest to see this unique land. So now the disciple told the guards that he wished to settle there in this unique land. Okay, and he says that I want to pay my respects to the mighty, to the strong king Chaupat. Second guard tells to him that you wait here in some with the people who are in queue, who are standing in the line. Maybe they have some problems they want to address or they want to say to the king. Okay, queue is a line. Queue is a line. What is a queue? Is a line. Some people were standing in the line and both the guards asked the disciple to stand in a line. Now, as soon as the king was coming to the court, there was announcement. You might have seen in serials, in movies, they announce the arrival of the king. And what do they do? How do they do this? They use very different adjectives to describe the king. So how did they describe King Chaupat? Okay, here comes the most noble, the most revered. Revered, respected. Revered, respected. Here comes the most noble, revered, most gracious. Gracious, who is very kind, Dayalu. Gracious. Gracious, kind. Most learned King Chaupat of the vast kingdom of Andher Nagari. Learned? Am I pronouncing it right? Correctly? Now always remember, I gave you example of so many words in the first video itself. Here also I am saying, whenever in English language, in English, there are so many words where the spelling appears same, but when you use it as noun, the pronunciation change. When you use it as an adjective, the pronunciation change. Here this word is used to describe the king. I will give you one example. I learned all my answers. Now here we are using learned as a verb. He is a learned man. What kind of man he is? We are describing that man. Here we are using this word as an adjective. So the same word, same spelling, but different pronunciation when used as verb and when used as adjective. I learned all my answers. I learned all my answers. He is a learned man. You have to stress. You have to learn. You uttered in one breath. Learn. Learned. Learned. Adjective. Are there many words like this? So many. So many words are there. When the spelling is same, but how it is used the pronunciation depends on that. I will give you one very simple example. I live in India. I live in India. There was I live in India. There was a live telecast. There was a live telecast. Now see, both the spellings are same. Both the spellings are same, but we are pronouncing it differently. When it is used as verb, we pronounce it live. When it is used as an adjective, we pronounce it as live. We are pronouncing it as live. Understood? So, you should read. If you want to improve your English, what you should do? You should go on reading. Actually, the procedure is same. Listen. Till the time you will not listen, how you are going to understand how to speak? Speak. Try to speak. Read and write. All these steps if you follow, surely you will improve. Okay. So how they address the king? In this way. Now the king Chaupat arrives in the court. Okay. In the in the noise, in the sound of bugles. Okay. A musical instrument. And drums, and takes his throne. Now, the king announces, let the court begin. You might have seen the people come with their problems. They request the king to solve similar kind. Now, a thief was there, the first one to complain. And what was his complaint? He says, in this great land of Andher Nagari, what had happened? My friend and I we are very hard working and honest thieves. Can thieves be honest? But it is Andher Nagari. Here anything can happen. Now, he says that till so many years we are doing our profession honestly. And what is the reward? What happened actually? He says that there last night they went to for a theft at the merchant's family. The merchant family was not at home. And when his friend was peering through the hole, peer means look with concentration, look with whole attention. He was peering through a hole. What happened? The wall collapsed. The wall collapsed means it fell down. The wall collapsed means it fell down. Collapsed. Fell down. The wall fell down. Always remember, when you are writing the meaning, you should write the meaning in the tense in which the word is given. In the tense in which word is given. Okay? Collapsed. It is in past tense, na? So that even the meaning should be in past tense. I can't write fall down. It should be fell down. Okay. So he says that my friend was peering through the hole and suddenly the wall fell down. And my friend was instantly killed. He died on the spot, as you see. Now, he said, I lost my friend, my partner, and I want justice. And it is merchant's fault. Okay? Why he made his house with such weak wall? King said, fetch, bring that merchant here. Bring him here. He must be hanged. We will hang him. Now he is Chaupat Raja. So instead of giving punishment to the thief, he is asking for the merchant to be brought to the court and be hanged. The guard leaves and returns with the merchant who bows before the king. He bends down. Bows, bends down. Now merchant requests, oh mercy king, how you can, I had no intention of killing the skilled professional. Skilled, having much knowledge. How he is addressing the thief as skilled. Now, it is not my fault that my wall of my home collapsed. My house was recently built. It is the fault of that bricklayer who didn't who carelessly did his work. Now the king says that call that bricklayer, he will be hanged. It is his fault. Now the second guard leaves and returns with the bricklayer. Now even the bricklayer is very clever. He knows how his king is. So what he says, "Oh king," he's kneeling on his, what do you mean by to go sit on the knees? He's kneeling before the king and he's begging. He said, "Don't hang me, don't hang me. It is not my fault. Because of my carelessness, his friend was not killed. It is the mortar which I used to lay the brick, which was not good. It was of very poor quality." Now what is mortar? The paste of that cement and all which is used to bind bricks. Have you seen how walls are made? Can they just put bricks and make the house? No, they are putting one mixture of cement, water and all, yes? So that mixture is known as mortar. He says, now to whom the bricklayer is blaming? He is blaming the mixture, the mortar. He says it is the fault of that mortar maker who made that mortar so badly that the house was not built on a firmly. King says, summon means call the bricklayer at once and he will be punished. And again the guard lives and he comes with the mortar maker. The mortar maker just goes to the king and he begs him. So this is how the story advances. We will see what happened. Does the mortar maker get the punishment? Is he hanged in the third part? I hope you might have understood this and you are enjoying the story. Thank you.